Drop the brace.
What's up, guys? Ryan here from FullHouseRS, and today we are joined with Mike, Bob, Jason, and Jiggy.
Thanks for making me last, dickhead.
Anyway, this is week 61 of the week ahead. Hooray!
Hey.
And there were updates this week.
There were.
What
Wait,
updates were they, you may ask? Well, let's get into it.
Oh my god.
Let's get in it.
So the update this week, the first one was the demon drop table was improved.
Yes, abyssal demons drop gems out the ass, and they also
They used to drop them out the mouth.
yeah. Now they drop them out the ass. They drop rune shaded bodies way more often.
Yeah, it's a lot more common.
They drop noted fire orbs, noted adamant ore, noted runite ore,
Yeah.
noted magic logs, and isn't there
A
that
pony.
Is there one more? And a
Two
pony.
major updates, though.
The major
We started
updates
from
to
the
their
bottom.
drop table that they had were the Abyssal Wand and Orb, which are level 75 magic weapons, and they can only be gotten while on task, so you'll only be able to get whips if you're not on task, which aren't that much. And the Wand and Orbs are pretty decent. So, and they're
Mike just
basically
got
a
one back,
staff
Mike.
of light for each hand.
I could see them staying relatively high for a while.
And they also are pretty rare.
Yeah, they're probably about maybe 3 times as rare as a whip.
It feels like
pretty
it.
cool as well.
Yeah.
I like the way they look.
Yeah, they do look pretty good. The other drops that I can recall off the top of my head for like black demons that were also changed.
Yeah.
They drop noted grapes. They drop
Oh, really?
noted herbs, wines of Zami, but they're not noted. Overall they have a few other good ones there. I think the rune chain body there was also buffed, but it's much rarer from a black demon. And they
Raiders
also
as well.
yeah. They also changed lessers and graders, but I haven't really done those enough to know.
Raiders are also non-noted wines of Zami. They have gold ore. I don't know what else they have. I just know Josh was doing a task and he was saying what he had.
Yeah. TDs also got changed, but I have absolutely no
It's
idea.
really negligible.
Yeah, I heard that it wasn't much of a difference at all.
Pretty much all they did was note the fire talismans.
Well, I guess that works.
Better than nothing.
Uh-huh.
And people say they nerfed the limbs drop rates, but I doubt it.
Yeah. There have been a lot less in the news feed.
Yeah,
but
I
that's-
haven't actually seen them in a while.
It's probably because people are just probably like, oh, it's nerfed, not gonna go there anymore.
Either that, or it doesn't show up anymore if they found out that was a bad idea, because people spam the shit out of the newsfeed with it.
I don't know. Ryan, what was the other update this week?
The other update was Gelps went into retirement early.
Woo!
We still haven't figured out what we're doing with him, but he did.
Yep, and now we have a pretty young lass named Alice.
Wow, Brian. Jesus Christ.
He's taking it back to RuneScape's, roots. We're in the ye old times
E.
with a fair young lass.
Oh, God.
Fag old times.
He wants in her fair young ass.
But anyway, they got rid of the Squeal of Fortune, and they replaced it with a new thing called Treasure Hunter.
They replaced it with the Key of Fortune.
It's basically the same thing, except way better rewards.
Yeah.
And you get to look at tits.
Who doesn't
Plus,
love tits?
Instead of looking at a little goblin, we get to rummage around in Alex's box.
Sure, dude. It's
And
Miss
chests.
Alice's box.
So overall, it wasn't a big change, but what do you think about it?
I don't mind it, honestly.
Now, I didn't mind the squill to begin with, so this isn't much of a difference, really.
Yeah, I feel like people blew Squeal of Fortune out of proportion
I agree.
of how much it affected the game.
Are keys the same amount as...
It's exactly the same.
It's
thing.
exactly the same.
It
The
does
only
give
thing
more
that they
experience, it seems like, though.
No, but here's another point I want to bring up about this. You have to remember that all of us are like 2400 plus. It's not like it doesn't give this much experience to lower level players. It
Yeah, also,
goes on your total level.
the reason it feels like we're getting so many more stars and everything, it's because they took out all the cash bags, or at least most of them.
Sure, yeah.
You never get small
I
cash
haven't
bags
gotten a
anymore,
single cash bag.
which was like 90%
Yeah.
of what I got on the squeal.
I
Yeah,
love
but I
it
miss
too.
the cash bags. I got like 2 or 3 large cash bags every week
Mm-hmm.
for like 2 weeks. Those are like 1 mil at my level.
Yeah.
Everybody fucking complain that it's buying XP and money, and then as soon as this comes out and all you get is XP, no one said shit about it.
Well, the thing is you can already do that with bonds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, who the fuck made money buying spins? Really? Let's be honest.
Not
Joe
many.
Blue did. He got like 200 mils.
He also spent like fucking
Wait, did he
10
really?
grand.
No, he didn't get
I was
shit.
gonna say.
He got like lucky dragon boots or some shit.
Yeah.
Wait a minute,
I'm-
but have we confirmed whether the lucky raw trout is real?
It's fake.
'Cause
That'd be funny.
if that was, I want a lucky raw trout. I want a lucky like big stuffed fish that you put in your house.
Ryan was
Fish!
Ryan
I'm gonna
was
put it on a fucking.
One other update that Bob would like to talk about that happened this week, which it was a
Oh my god.
patch
it
note
pissed me
update,
off so
and it
much.
really affects Bob's life. It almost yeah.
I
Don't
was
really
so
grind
excited for
my
this. I was
gears.
like, hell yeah, probably an extra 40 kills an hour. And I'm like, oh no, 40 kills less an hour now.
And what was it? Because you haven't said what it is yet.
Yeah, I do a lot of DKs, and they decided they're like, you know what, we're going to increase the spawn time, which seemed like a good idea because when I would kill all 3 of them, Rex would still take almost 15 seconds to spawn. Well, they decided to go from one extreme to another, and instead of having him spawn 15 seconds after I kill Supreme, it spawns like 10 seconds before I kill Prime. So,
They put them on like supercharged batteries.
yeah, pretty much. So, what I was doing was telegrabbing Prime's bones so Supreme didn't attack me. But it's just not worth it right now. And supposedly it's confirmed that they're changing it back, so I'm just gonna wait. And then I'll start doing DKs again.
Yeah, that was the only real noticeable patch note that I could remember.
So, Mike, what are your videos this week?
This week, I'm going to have another Road to Max. Got quite a bit of experience this week, so another Road to Max is going to be coming. Another video is probably going to be a Treasure Trails video. I don't feel like doing Barrows right now.
Plus he has better money to make.
It's not really the money, it's the fact that I don't get anything when I go to Barrows.
You mean to tell me that it's not about the money?
No, it's about the bitches.
Damn.
But other than those 2 videos, I'm going to be working on a guide. And it is going to be a QBD guide.
Directed by yours truly.
And
Yes.
then he won't put it out, and then Bob will start one, and he won't put it out, and then Jiggy will start one, and he won't put it out, but don't worry. I'll save the day.
So yeah, that's
Kill-
my videos. Anybody else have any videos this week?
I actually do. I have I was actually supposed to release it sometime last week, but the weather's like, yeah, you're not allowed to have power for a couple days. So I was without power for 3 days, which meant I was at my cousin's house, which meant I didn't want to eat their bandwidth with uploading videos. So I'll actually have the first episode of something that I'm planning on doing coming out on Wednesday most likely. Because I have class and work tomorrow, so.
Yeah, speaking of weather, and I guess
It will also be the last episode.
Speaking of weather and internet being fucked up, is with an update on my internet issues. They've started to get a little bit better. They're not 100% yet, so I'm still on their asses about trying to fix it. But they seem to
Smack 'em.
really think that it's my wires at my house when it's happening to a lot of people in our area. So hopefully I'll be able to get back to uploading on a regular schedule without having to base it on when my internet's going to be up. But at least it's up more than Jiggy's, because he pours water on his modem.
It's true. But for a brief period of this week, I had better internet than Bob did at his house, so it's fine.
Pretty much. I'm pretty sure I probably still would have got better internet speed at my house without power than G would at his house with power.
You
So
just had to hook up a fork.
I had better internet on a hotspot from a phone than Jiggy had from his.
He had Liverpool internet.
Yeah, well, you don't even understand how hard it is having a dial-up connection.
Windows
I
96.
remember dial-up fucking sucked.
So
Jiggy
do I.
definitely has
Still
Windows
use it.
96 on his.
Do.
For a
We're sorry.
for a brief moment, I think it was 3 days ago, my internet did drop below dial-up speeds.
Oh my
It
god.
got uploading one page took 45 minutes. A page of text. Text. About your videos, Ryan.
I'm going to be doing a road to trim, and that'll be whenever I can have a free space in the schedule.
Okay.
And the second one I have planned is a road to one build from scratch. I was supposed to work on this stuff 2 weeks ago, but unfortunately with the Super Bowl and stuff, work was really busy.
He showed us.
Ryan was
Yeah, he showed us the little stub. It said, "Yeah, you're not allowed to take off these days. Even if you're dying in your deathbed, you better drag that bed into work."
If you didn't know, Ryan was the backup for Peyton Manning in the Super Bowl. So
True.
he threw about as many good passes from the bench as Peyton did on the pitch. So
that's actually another thing that's happened since our. Oh no, it actually happened after ours, but we didn't mention it. But the Super Bowl's over.
Yeah.
And Seattle won. Spoiler
Right,
alert.
Did they?
You're a damn liar.
it was
Stop whining.
it was over about 10 minutes into the game, wasn't it?
Well, yeah,
So
it was
12 seconds.
Seattle
into the
scored 12 seconds into the game with a safety, which is really strange.
Peyton,
And then they scored 12 seconds into the second half, so that was something else.
Peyton's game crashed harder than Seismic's at the moment.
Peyton had mad
Yeah,
games.
Peyton had problems getting gains in that game, that's for sure.
12 hours.
Anyways,
Just go with it, Ryan. Just
Is
go.
Ryan having issues?
Let's go with it, Ryan.
guys, that's our week 61 recap. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for another video.
Bye.
It was
Bye.
Ryan.